So welcome back from the previous video. So now let us see the front elevation. So this is the plan given here. Okay, the front elevation means this part we have to see here. Okay, we are standing here and we want to see this part in the height wise. Elevation means height wise. So let us see the height here. Okay, how the elevation looks like. See, always remember this is the ground level. Okay, so this is the ground level. From the ground level we have to give the plinth. Okay, so usually the plinth will be around 500 mm or 600 mm. Okay, so you can give up to 600 mm. So in the question they will mention, okay, how much plinth size they have given. So let us see that when we are going to see it in the section. Okay, we will consider many more details in the section part. So there we can see what is the depth of the plinth. Okay, so this is ground level. So for time being, let us assume this is 600 mm. Okay, plinth height. Then these are the wall height. Okay, you can see, so that is 3.5 meter. All the wall have been given a height of 3.5 meter. So this line, so consider this line complete thing. So take the height. Okay, this complete wall is 3.5 meter height, you can see here, and this window is visible to you. Just project lines like this. This is the window. Similarly, this window is here. Just take the projection line here. Similarly, this window and this window W. So here 1.2 meter width and 1.5 meter height. Okay, so you can see here the width and the height as per the question. So there are 4 windows. So just check the question, what is the width given in the question and what is the height given in the question. Okay, so this is about the front elevation, the height of the walls here. So then again, here we can see in the tools room, the window is given and the chhajja is also given here. Okay, so therefore when you are standing here, this complete thing and even this is visible, correct? Even this chhajja of the window is visible, that is given here. So this is about the wall height, plinth, windows and the chhajja. And what about this actually? So this is the sheet actually. Now this sheet is actually sloping, but in elevation we are not going to give you the slope. So how it is, let us see here. See, actually this is the slope. Okay, this is the slope, and in front elevation actually we are here. Okay, so furthermore we can see this in the plan. It will be easy for you if you see this in the plan. See, in the plan what they have given, this is the truss line. Okay, this is the truss line, that is the truss is fixed like this. The truss is like this, 1 2 3 and 4. These are the trusses like this. So if this is the truss, how the slope will be? The slope will be like this. Okay, reverse V shape. See, this is the truss. Okay, this is the truss, so that the slope will be like this, the sheet slope. The sheet that is covered on the truss, it will be like V shape, reverse V shape. Similarly here another truss we are going to fix, so the sheet slope will be like this, correct? So general slope, how it will be? It will be like this and it will be like this. So we can see here further, it will be easy for you. If you see here, see, this is the slope, this portion is slope and this portion is slope. So when, or you can easily see like this, it will be very easy for you. See, our truss is fixed like this. Okay, if the truss is fixed like this, what is the slope here, right? So it will be like this in the plan. The truss is fixed like this. Okay, the truss is fixed, so the slope will be reverse V shape. The sheet slope will be reverse V shape. Now when you are here, that is the front elevation, you are only able to see the slope of the sheet. Okay, on this end and on this end. So slightly imagination you have to have at this point. See, like this and like this, reverse V shape. The truss is also like this and the slope of the sheet is also like this. So if you are here standing and you look further, front elevation, what you are able to see? You are able to see the slope like this and you are able to see the slope like this. Okay, in this manner and in this manner. Now here we are not going to show the slope of the sheet. Okay, we are not going to show the slope of the sheet, but we are only going to see the maximum height of the sheet here. Okay, so how to determine the maximum height of the sheet here? So this is sheet symbol. Okay, in this manner this is the sheet symbol. So what maximum height they have given? 2 meter. So that is, in this diagram you can take, okay, this height, this is the maximum height in the truss. Okay, this height is also called as the rise of the truss. Okay, or in this truss this member can be called as the king post. I think I had told it in the previous video also. Here you can see this middle member, this is called as the king post. And what is the height of this king post? That will be the maximum height of the sheet also, correct? This is the sheet here. This is the sheet. So this is the slope. We are not going to show the slope in the elevation. We are only going to give the height of the king post. So that will be the maximum height of the sheet also. So in the question, they have given us the height of